International speech contestant number 5, Jeff Stein. An uncomfortable truth. An uncomfortable truth. International speech contestant number 5, Jeff Stein.
I'm at a birthday party, and I feel a tug at my leg. And there's this little kid there. "Excuse me, mister, why are you so fat?" His father, who's standing right behind him, does absolutely nothing. I bend over. "I eat small children." Ever seen one of those cartoons where the eyes pop out of the head and they pop back in? His eyes popped out of his head, popped back in, and he scooted across the room like a Kardashian taking a selfie. Followed by his now very unhappy father. It's an uncomfortable truth. We judge people on what we see, not who they are. Whether it be a card player, drag queen, or maybe because I'm wearing sweats and a hoodie, you guys think I should be wearing a suit. Or maybe, just maybe, because I decided to have a seat in the middle of my presentation when you guys think I should be standing. Madam Contest Master, my fellow Toastmasters and guests, have you ever had an uncomfortable truth? Have you ever been judged? Have you ever judged somebody? I remember the first time I realized consciously about uncomfortable truths. It was in college. It was the week before Christmas, and all through the motel, not a creature was stirring, except for me and my buddy Fred. And apparently the fire alarm. Didn't see anything. So we went back upstairs. So I hear, hey, you. Look around. There's a cop down there. "Yeah, you. You and your friend, get down here. Now." What seems to be the "shut the bleep up and get against the wall." Whoa. What seems to be, "You know what you did. You pulled the bleeping fire alarm. Now get against the wall now." No, we really, "Shut the bleep up, wall, now." Okay. Ow. Hey, that's a little tight. "Shut the bleep up." He walked us to the motel lobby. Now, my grandparents had always told me it was important to stick up for yourself and speak out when you didn't do it. We didn't do it. Hey, we didn't do anything. We didn't pull the fire alarm. Tell them, Fred. Tell them. But Fred didn't say anything. This went on for about 30 minutes. Not one word from Fred. And finally, they let us go. Told us to go back to our room and wait. About 20 minutes later, the officer shows up. He tells us that the fire alarm went off 3 buildings that way. He apologizes. He says he's sorry. And he leaves. Hey, Fred, why didn't you say anything? Well, Jeff, as a black man, sometimes it's best not to say anything at all. As my friend, I thought you'd understand that. I learned an uncomfortable truth that day. Fred was my best friend. Sings in the church choir every Sunday. He's my brother from another mother. So why didn't I see what he saw? That is when I realized about uncomfortable truths. We have to go beyond what we look at to understand. We cannot change the world, but we can change ourselves. I made a decision that I was going to stop judging people on what I saw and on their individual merits as people. That's how we deal with uncomfortable truths. It's not easy. I deal with them every single day, as do you. And sometimes we make mistakes. And that's why I knew I needed to find that kid at the birthday party. Because I was judging him on what he saw. The uncomfortable truth is, I am fat. But fat is not who I am. And he needed to understand that. I never did find him, but I found his father, who apologized. He was embarrassed and shocked and didn't know what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, we all deal with uncomfortable truths, whether it would be Fred, that father, the cop, myself. Maybe you're dealing with an uncomfortable truth right now. You have a choice, a decision to make, whether you're going to continue to go on what you see or if you're going to give it an opportunity to understand. It's up to you. The question is, what will you do next? Madam Toastmaster.